So we've flattened out our old aluminium panel. We've made our, right, we've got the exhaust all on. It's the worst door. So we've got to paint around the door, just rubbish. I think they look way better. Kevin Ace here from the old Paracow store. Today we're doing a update video on our 52 Chev. If you like our videos, give us a thumbs up. Consider subscribing. Costs you nothing, helps us out, helps the store out, and we appreciate it. So we've got a band in here on Saturday night. There's a bit of junk in here.
He's in the way, I think. That's it. Sweet. It was stuck for so many years and she can't.
Eh?
Has been going for so many years.
Yeah. Kelly didn't even recognise it.
Didn't she?
No. We'll put this one in the outside in its environment for a couple of days.
Oh, it's good there.
Being wrecked your side?
Yeah, heaps of them.
Stay grey out there, so I look around the corner and might tip over.
Oh, here's the backup. The tyres. That tyre was hitting on your truck. He hit it. Yeah.
You're gonna hit the tire.
Alright, so
Alright.
yeah, don't miss.
You
Just miss. Alright.
outside the car, what a skill.
Hey, watch it. Yeah, get one over.
Thanks to everyone that helped me move all the gear out of the shed last minute as usual. We moved the Buicks out, we drove what we could.
Was me.
I'm not getting much purchase from there.
Nah. Oh, it's not much food.
Rachel's back. It's a big fucking beast, isn't it?
Yeah, yeah, she's longer than the other car.
Quite big as well.
Right now, Juice, you're right.
Yeah, gross. Sorry. Gotta get the door down.
Yeah, leave it. Could be cut back in one, don't you, later on?
Maybe.
Maybe.
I'm
Thank
gonna
you.
put my 38 here.
You see you've gained some more space.
Have I?
No.
Forecast for rain today. Shindig was great. It was an awesome day. I'd like to thank everyone that helped and participated, the bands. Made it an excellent day, but that's for another video. It's the best day we've had in days. It's going to be a scorcher, I think. Look at the detail. It's 5 weeks out. We're leaving on Tuesday the 25th of March to the beach hop. So it is 5 weeks or thereabouts to the beach hop. So we've flattened out our old aluminium panel. Made a template. Parked it onto our sheet of aluminium. Take a bit of wax, run it on our cutting blade. I don't know, there's probably a better way to cut aluminium, but it works for me. The template, flattened out the old one. It's going to go on that side, so that's up. So we've got our bead set up from the one we did yesterday. And we're going to run it through our bead roller and get our bead that rolls the carpet on, holds the carpet, sorry. Pays not to take too big a bite at one time. So we'll just run it through a few times. Make sure everything's going sweet. So now we want to run a bead around the outside edge. So we're going to change our dies. This is where the 55 doesn't match the 52, so it's not a big issue, but we'll trim it up and see what we end up with. Drill our holes in it. So we're just going to trim around here a little bit, drill our holes in it. So we just trimmed around here a little bit up with the shears. I'm just going to fire with that. All I do now is get my old template. This is what they used to look like. So we just roughly want to line up with the original spacing. So with this, put a hole, and hopefully you will get somewhere near where they used to be. Then we're just going to countersink them with this punch. we'll get better hardware for it later, but we're just screwing them on with what we've got at the moment. Door rubbers on the way. This one works fine, so we'll get more of them. We have made our aluminium things for the carpet. Door shuts pretty good. What's the front one? That's the front one. This is why this door isn't painted. We're going to replace all that rust down through there, around there, around this corner, and this whole bottom. It's the worst door. The rest of the doors I didn't have to weld, so we're going to get into that, paint the bonnet. So that's, we cut out from here, around here, all the bottom out of here, around this piece, a few little holes. We redid all this piece here and right around up to here. So we'll paint her up with some primer on it. Might put a little skim of filler in there, we'll see what it looks like primed. Paint her up, wang her on the car. Couple of welds in those inner panels. Door, we check the grill out, and then I think that's all the welding. So we're about 5 weeks out from the beach shop. We booked the old girl in for a warrant. Roadworthy. We're still to get this door on. So we've got to paint around the door. Things we had to paint was the bonnet and this door. I've welded the door up, but we found a bit of rust in the cross member of the bonnet. So we're going to pull the cross member out and paint the inside of the bonnet. Our battery box, we're going to paint that up. A couple of inner guard pieces. We haven't even thought about the grill yet. We'll worry about that later. Set of horns. We're going to try to paint up and get on there. We're still going to do our window surrounds. We didn't like these moon hubcaps. They've been in the shed since I bought them about 6 months ago, and they're rusting already. They're just rubbish. So we cut the rings off and welded them onto the original, cut the ring off the original so they fit the rim. I think they look way better. We've got to get a boot latch sorted. This one's not working. The original's broken. Foot pedals are all in. We're just finishing up the wiring, and we'll put the dash in, and we're pretty much under control here. Radiator's in, she's full of water. We've got to make a rocker cover gasket. Finish these off. Tidy the wiring up. We have still got to put the chrome stripping around the window. Right, we've got the exhaust all on. Handbrakes all hooked up. Brakes all bled. We put in new kingpins. There's no play in the wheels anymore. Kingpins are in, brakes are going. Sway bars. We'll put a new fuel line, new brake line. We've attached them all up. Gear linkages are all done. Just got to put the belly cover on the clutch. Front sway bar. So we're all looking pretty good there. So we're looking pretty good underneath. We're having a bit of a debate whether to stick this on. We're about 4 and 4 against so far. So that's where we're up to. We're going to try and do weekly updates on the 52. And thanks for watching. Take it easy, mate.